Hey everybody, and welcome to the Michael C. Williams Gymnasium and the Dave Rusham Court. We are here for basketball tonight. Sort of an interesting night that we got going on tonight. We have varsity boys basketball going on now. They'll start in about 10 minutes. And then on following this will be girls. Guys are playing Baldwin-Woodville. This is a makeup game from December. And the girls are playing a regular scheduled game against Ellsworth. So we've got varsity boys going on here. We've got JV girls going on down at the other end as the girls are taking on Ellsworth. Behind me I have the wrestling team. And after this one is done, then we'll have the girls varsity here and the boys JV down on the south court. Both of those I'll try to keep you updated on the score, but I'm going to sign off now before Facebook gets mad at me. And we'll be back in about 2 minutes for the national anthem and the start of this game.
Good evening and welcome to Williams Arena on the campus of Osceola High School. This evening we present a conference matchup between the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks and your Osceola Chieftains. Now, please direct your attention to the video board for a short message from our athletes.
For the enjoyment and respect of all attenders, your cooperation in demonstrating the highest sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Go Chiefs!
Now at this time, please stand and remove your hats as we honor America with the national anthem. Now, for tonight's starting lineups, playing for the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks, we have junior number 1, Joe Johnson. Junior number 3, Aiden Boston. Sophomore number 10, Landon Wesley. Freshman number 11, Luke Jenkins. And senior number 12, Jacob Wiesbell. They are coached by Scott Benoit. Stand with me. Now for your Osceola Chieftains. Senior number 1, Wheeler Cole. Senior number 2, Hunter Bradley. Senior number 3, Casey Williamson. Senior number 4, Caleb Kovac. And senior number 5, Carter Marisol. The Chieftains are coached by Tyler Olson. Our officials for tonight are Adam Kirstead, Bill Tavier, and Tony Brisbane. Now let's play basketball.
To go here. Osceola controlling the opening tip. Osceola coming into the game 4-0 in the Middle Border Conference, 11-1 overall. Baldwin-Woodville comes in with a record of, and excuse me, I got to grab my phone here a minute. A record of 2-3 in the conference, 2-9 overall. However, Baldwin has a nasty habit of upsetting people that they are not expected to beat. So they're certainly a team to be taken care of or seriously. Rinsel tipping that one in for 2. Welcome, by the way, to those of you that are watching from the Baldwin-Woodville area. And that one put in by, I believe that was number 10. That was number 1, Joe Jensen putting that last one in. Baldwin, a very young team. They're starting 1 freshman, and they have a senior, otherwise all sophomores and juniors. Earl back on that last basket. And Earl back intercepts that pass. And Cole bring it down for the Chiefs. Over to Bradway. Inside to Earlbeck, back to Bradway. Bradway for 3, nails it. I think Earlbeck kind of gets credit for a block on that one. He hit that one off the backboard. Comes down in the hands of Cole. Bradway for 3. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Jensen. And here come the Hawks. Put up, no good. Rebounded by Bradway. Gets over to Cole. Cole will bring it back down for the Chiefs. Bradway for three. Doesn't get this one, but rebounded by Williamson, or Marinsel rather. And he'll go to the line shooting two. Foul is on number 10, Landon Kuski of the Hawks. First shot up and good. Second shot up and good as well. And Baldwin's going to call a timeout, and we'll be right back. Second timeout. Possession arrow in favor of Baldwin. Down on the girls' end, JV, the girls' JV, wow, let me retry that sentence. The JV team on the south end is up 3-2 over Ellsworth. And two-pointer put up. Excuse me. Williamson for three, doesn't go. Rebounded by Bradway. Bradway puts it up. He can't get it to drop. And Walt Baldwin will take over and bring it down. Three-pointer put up by Wienendahl, the lone senior on this squad. Makes it a 9-7 game now for the Chiefs. Marinsel for three, and doesn't go. Rebounded by Earlbeck and put in. Back up to a 4-point lead now for the Chiefs. And that one stolen by Earlbeck, but flips it back into the hands of the Blackhawks. Put it in for two. And that one slapped away. And here come the Hawks. Three-pointer put up. Jensen. And Baldwin up by one. Marinsel for three, doesn't go. Rebounded by Williamson. Back up and in. No, not in. He can't get it. Still free out there. And no foul called, but it is out of bounds off of Baldwin. Landgren and Anderson in for the Chiefs. Anderson underneath to throw it in. Into Earlbeck for two. Oh, nope. There we go. Gets it on the second shot. Osceola back up by one. Jensen bringing it down for the Hawks. I take that back. That was Schonke. Intercepted by Earlbeck. Tries to get it down to Bradway. They're going to say it was off of one of the Hawks. The Osceola ball underneath. Gabe Arkin Danielson in for the Blackhawks. Anderson getting ready to throw it in for the Chiefs. And that was slapped away by the Hawks, and they'll bring it down the floor. And that was blocked by Landgren. Got all of that one. Jensen for three. Doesn't go. Rebound comes to the Hawks. Three-pointer put up, no good, and it's going to be off of Dackel. Osceola ball. (5-3) JV is over Ellsworth on the south court. Anderson with a nice rebound. And I'll get over to fix that clock when I have a chance. We'll see the scoreboard is missing the time. We are at 9:58 and counting in this first half. Anderson outside to Bradway for three. Nails it. Jensen for two from about the free throw line, extended. Anderson bringing it down for the Chiefs, up by two, 16-14. Osceola rated 8th in the state in the Division III WIAA standings. Bradway's ball comes off, rebounded by the Blackhawks. And have a chance to either tie it or go ahead here. Three-pointer put up, no good. Rebounded by Anderson. He'll bring it across for the Chiefs. All the way across to Bradway, inside to Earlbeck for two. Eight for Earlbeck on the night already. And that one missed by Vienendahl. Rebounded by Landgren. Gets it over to Anderson. Anderson brings it down. Rinsel over to Anderson, inside to Landgren. Landgren up and in for two. Nice little move to the basket there by Landgren. And one short. Scooped up by Landgren. And Osceola's going to call timeout. And we'll be right back.
My career journey started at Northwood Technical College. I'm a business management graduate, and I'm proud of my education here. I transferred to a four-year college where I earned a bachelor's in management, then went on to law school. I'm now an attorney and chief operating officer of a sovereign nation wealth fund. I work remotely across the country providing business resources for 2 tribes. I chose to start my education at Northwood Tech because I could earn credits towards my bachelor's. All associate degrees have a 4-year path. Choose your path and experience success.
Sorry about that. Nice drive to the hoop by Dackel. 4 for him on the night. And Cole will bring it down for the Chiefs. Over to Anderson, gets it down to Giebel. to Earlbeck. Underneath Williamson and for 2. And over and back, who was touched by Osceola. And three-pointer put up, no good. Rebounded by Baldwin, and up and in by Dackel. Nope, I'm sorry, it was up and in by Kusky. Bradray, Marinsel, and Brody Mayer in for the Chiefs. Foul was on Giebel. That's his first personal, first team foul on Osceola with 2:21 left in the first half. So it's been a pretty clean half so far, foul-wise. First shot up and good. So he completes the three-point play. Brings Baldwin back within 5 here, 25-20 Osceola. 9-3 on the JV end, girls against Ellsworth. Marinsel for 3, doesn't go. Rebound goes to the Hawks. Then it's stolen by Whalen Cole, and now the Hawks get it back, and here they come. And foul's going to be called. I think that's going to go against Marinsel. It is. First foul, personal foul for Marinsel. And they're going to call a foul on, I believe it will be on Bradway. It's his first personal, third team foul. Janke on the line, shooting 2. First shot up and good. Second shot up and good as well. Back to a 2-point game here for the Chiefs. Cole drives the baseline, nice dump inside to Mayer, can't get it. Williamson gets the rebound and puts it up and in. Under a minute to go here in this first half. Nice feed in to Jensen, but then it's lost. Back out, Blackhawks have it. And Jensen's going to get called for traveling. Earlbeck back into the game for the Chiefs. 46 seconds on the clock. Osceola up by 4. And Osceola looking like they're going to go for the last shot. 18 seconds left. And that one just about went in by Jonke. But at the half, it's Osceola 27, Baldwin 23. And it's 12-3 on the other end. JV is up over Ellsworth. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Look, everybody wanna go and talk it. At the same time, gotta walk it. Better yet, run, go, hit a lick, divvy up with my homies, and we do it all again. Whenever we get it, there's no hesitation. And we have the Osceola dance team. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to play the whole song because of the Facebook copyright stuff. But we'll give you a little taste of what begins, and then I'm going to have to turn the sound off. Sorry about that. And that was the Osceola dance team. Nice job, girls. 27-23 here, Osceola over Baldwin. And on the south end, the girls JV going up against Ellsworth, and they are up 12-3. Osceola comes into the game 4-0 in the conference and 11-1 overall. And Baldwin comes in with 2 wins in the conference. And they have to shut her off again, but we'll be back.
And here we go. Half number 2. Baldwin down by 4. They have the possession arrow in their favor, so they will be starting the half out here for the Blackhawks. Just a reminder, after this game, we'll be switching over for girls. We'll have the girls varsity here playing against Ellsworth. And the boys JV will be playing Baldwin on the south court. Currently, the girls are down against Ellsworth, and they are up 14-3. Rebounded by Earlbeck, gets it over to Cole. Three-pointer put up by Cole. That's 6 for him on the night. They just called Earlbeck on a foul. He looks equally confused with the rest of the crowd. Now the officials look like they may be confused as well. Husky on the line shooting 2. It's Earlbeck's first personal. First shot up and good. 5 for Kusky on the night so far. 6 for Kusky, I'm sorry. Girls up 18-3 on the other end. Second shot up, no good. Rebounded by Bradway. Bradway gets it over to Cole. Cole will bring it down for the Chiefs. A little alley-oop job there by Bradway. They did that against, I think it was St. Croix Falls. They did that on the opening tip, and Bradway got a dunk out of it. And nearly stolen away by Cole. He had Bradway all alone down there. Jensen getting ready to throw it in. Cole got just a piece of that, but not enough to deflect it. And Cole comes out of the crowd with it, gets it over, back over to Cole, and back to Marinsel, to Williamson, to Bradway, back to Marinsel. I don't know how Cole got out of there with the ball, but he did. Cole for 3, nails it. Nine for Cole on the night, 3 3-pointers. That one knocked out of bounds by Earlbeck. It'll be ball underneath when they get done retrieving the ball from the JV side. Girls are up 20-3 down there. Jensen for 3, no good, rebounded by Bradway. Cole to Bradway, back to Cole. Over to Bradway. Into Earlbeck. Rinsel back out to Williamson for 3. And Baldwin's going to take some time to talk about this. We'll be back. And all of a sudden, Osceola up now 38-24. At the half, they were up by 4, 27-23. Osceola started raining down some three-pointers. Showing full court press now. That one stolen away by Bradway. And Bradway for 2. 11 points for him on the night. Or 10 points for him on the night, rather. Three-pointer put up, no good. Rebounded by Bradway. And that one stolen away by Janke, but missed the rebound. Nice pass into Earlbeck. Three-pointer put up, no good. Rebounded by Bradway. And he'll take it down for the Chiefs. Hold to Bradway, inside to Earlbeck, knocked out of bounds on the Osceola ball. Veenendahl knocking that one out. Get a shoot tied up here and they'll be ready to go. 42-24 Osceola, 13-11 left here in this one. 9:44 left down on the other end. The JV is up over Ellsworth 24-7. Bradway for 2, doesn't go, and rebounded by Marinsel. He's fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 2. Jensen with the foul, his first personal, first team foul for Baldwin. Carter Marinsel on the line shooting 2, the first one up and good. 5 for him on the night. And make that 5 for him on the night. That was almost in. And here come the Hawks. And that one's going to go out of bounds, and white ball. Baldwin's coach expressing his opinion on that call. And that one's going to go out of bounds. Marissa went left and the pass went right. And a foul called on Marinsel. Second foul on Marinsel. Arkan Danielson in for the Blackhawks. Jensen getting ready to throw it in for the Hawks. Gets it into the backcourt to Janke. And that one rebounded, comes out to Williamson, and Cole will bring it down for the Chiefs. Bradway to Earlbeck, back to Williamson for three, doesn't go, but rebounded by Bradway and then out of bounds, blocked out of bounds. I believe that was Janke that got the block on that. Cole will get underneath to throw this in. A little alley-oop type pass to Earlbeck, puts it in. 12 for him on the night, and here come the Blackhawks. And nearly stolen away by the Chiefs. The Hawks recover. Three-pointer put up, no good. And we're going to call Janke on for a foul away from the ball. It's his first personal, second team foul. And Cole will bring it down for the Chiefs. Over to Williamson, to Marinsel, back to Bradway. Back to Marinsel underneath. Tries to get it out of bounds, or out to Cole, knocked out of bounds by Arkan Danielson. Osceola ball underneath. Bradway has the ball slapped away. Jensen for a long two, it would have been. Cole for three, got it! Put a little bit of a flare on that one, a little bit of spin is always kind of nice. That is 12 for Cole on the night. He's had, and those are all three-pointers. 48-24 is the score. Baldwin's going to call another timeout, and that means we're going to take a short break. We'll be back. Cole, Bradway, and Earlbeck, all three of them in double figures tonight. Cole and Earlbeck with 12, Bradway with 10. And Earlbeck with the rebound off that shot by Arkan Danielson. Anderson in the game now. Earlbeck to the hoop, doesn't get it. Rebound goes to jump ball call. That should go Osceola's way. We'll see. 48-24, Osceola on top here. 10-14 left in this one. 28-11 on the other end. The girls JV going up against Ellsworth. And as I mentioned earlier, we'll have Ellsworth and Osceola girls varsity going after this one. Landgren for two. Nice assist there by Cole. Janke puts that one in. Earlbeck tried to get a piece of it, couldn't. Now Baldwin showing press.
Osceola handles it that time well anyway. Bradway for three, comes up short. Nearly had his own rebound. And Bradway or Earlbeck hammered under the basket, no call. Anderson to Earlbeck for three, doesn't go, rebound by Angren. Puts it up and in for two. Six for him on the night. And traveling called. Rinsel and Williamson into the game now for the Chiefs. Anderson throws it into Cole. And Cole bring it across. Pass inside to Williamson, but knocked away. And Anderson comes up the rebound. From Rinsel inside to Landgren. Landgren for two. And ball's loose. Hawks recover. By the way, thank you sponsors. I kind of forgot to mention that, but you see our sponsors going across the top of your screen tonight. These are businesses that have agreed to sponsor the We Are Network. Some of them are just sponsoring Osceola, and some are sponsoring the entire network, so thank you so much. Foul is on Anderson. That, I believe, is his first personal. Third team foul. Colton Palmer in for the Hawks, and they'll throw it in underneath. Three-pointer put up by number 12, no good, rebounded by Anderson. Puts it over to Cole to bring it down. Cole from way downtown, doesn't go, rebounded by Landgren. Gets it to Cole. Rinsel to Cole, inside to Williamson for two, nice play. And rebounded by Landgren, gets it to Cole. And here come the Chiefs. Williamson to Cole for two. Oh, he doesn't get it. Thought for sure that was going in. My bad. Apparently Cole can only shoot three-pointers tonight. Jensen for two. 9 for him on the night. Anderson to Cole. Inside to Marinsel. Back out to Cole. Cole misses the free throw shot, but Williamson puts it in. That's 12 for him on the night.
That makes 4 of the 5 starters that are in double figures tonight for the Chiefs on points. Foul's going to be on Marinsel. Dackel in for the Hawks. Giebel, Mayer, and who else did I see? Grunder in for the Chiefs. First shot up and good by Janke. Williamson, the only one of the starters in for the Chiefs right now. Grunder back out to Williamson. To Grunder. Anderson for 3. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Landgren. Back out to Mayer. Over to Williamson. To Anderson. Back to Williamson. Anderson tries to get it into Grunder, but it's intercepted by the Hawks. And they'll bring it down. 4:22 left in this one. 3-pointer put up, no good. Rebounded by Giebel. Gets it over to Anderson. Eden will bring it down for the Chiefs. Nice pass inside to Mayer. Doesn't get the shot though. Williamson with a nice attempt and an assist there. Three-pointer put in by Dackel. 7 points for him on the night. And ball came across from JV. We're going to just play it over. Cooper Steffen and Micah McFarland in now for the Chiefs. And Steffen will take it for the Chiefs and bring it across. Nice pass inside. Knocked out of bounds by Grunder. It'll be Baldwin ball. Brody Mayer into the game for the Chiefs. Dackel for 2. Steffen bringing it across for the Chiefs. Over to Mayer, back over to Grunder. And foul called as the pass comes into Giebel. The Osceola ball underneath. Third team foul on Baldwin. The second on Dackel. Ball out to Giebel. Mayer puts one up, no good. Rebounded by the Blackhawks. And the foul going to be called on Brody Mayer. His first personal. 15 foul now on Osceola. And Gabe Arcan Danielson on the line for the Hawks. First shot up and good. Lagerman, Winkler, tried to get everybody that came in. Sorry, I couldn't quite catch everybody. Second shot up and good. 59-38 now for the Chiefs. And Stefan will bring it across. It over to Mayer. Back to Stefan. Stefan on the baseline. And loses it. And Giebel with the turnaround puts it in. And Giebel will bring it down for the Chiefs. 1:18 left here. Grunder for two, doesn't go, rebounded by the Hawks. Now one's going to go out of bounds, should be Osceola ball. Stefan bringing it across for the Chiefs. It's down to Giebel. And that one out of bounds will be Hawks ball. 37.4 seconds left. That one's stolen away by Mayer. Had Giebel underneath, didn't get the ball to him. Stefan with the ball. And Mayer, 12 seconds left. And that's going to be it here with the final score. Osceola 61 and Baldwin 38. The game on the other end just ended as well. Osceola winning down there 34-20. We're going to take a short break and then we'll be back for varsity girls here and JV boys on the other end. Varsity girls playing Ellsworth and the JV boys, of course, will be playing Baldwin-Woodville. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you again, sponsors, for your support. And we will be back in about